No.
Good morning.
Good evening.
Well, that wasn't the
Good
warmest
night.
of welcomes I've ever felt, but okay. Well, it's going to be Team Red D2 going against Team Red D3. Let's get it going. I'm prepared. I'm excited. Oh my god, my dog is freaking out, buddy.
Yeah, Dick.
You imported chat?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here. All right. I'm just trying to get this stream sent out to everybody. I was a bit late, more late than I would have liked to have been, but we're here. We're gonna get the whole game. I'm starting off with PK Ramos. He starts off and he gets absolutely smoked by Zephyr. All right. I really want to hop on here with Zephyr. He's the newest player, so I'm gonna hop on with Zephyr, and I want to see, what exactly he's got. He gets taken down, unfortunately, by fire. We're gonna stay on board with Zephyr. I want to see, he's newest player here. I want to see how he does. I want to see how he reacts, being the newest addition to this team, Red D2. And we're gonna see how it plays out here. The names are a bit messed up, stream. I apologize for that. We will fix that immediately after. I was trying to be quick, so I'm sorry about that. Again, it says Black D2 for what is supposed to be Red D3, and then it doesn't say anything for me, anyways, for what is supposed to say Red D2. So, on board with Zephyr again. He spots someone. The map does take them down. That's great. Whenever you're working for that new hill, you want to, you want to start getting control of the whole map. I see Jordan is in. Let's hop on board with Jordan. Let's see how he does this game. He's sitting here. I don't know exactly. NZ41. I haven't seen any of that gun yet. Okay, we're gonna go on over here with Faker. Everyone's getting taken down. I can't even hop on board. It's looking pretty rough here so far. I mean, they are in the lead. Red D2 is in the lead, but Red D3 is they're kind of performing quite well so far. Okay, I think it's time to switch guns there. I'm gonna switch over here to Dfuze Fire. My goodness. Alright. He's just trying to hold this street. He's trying to hold this street spawn, or the street angle, so he can... Well, he gets taken down before I was gonna start getting play-by-play. He gets taken down immediately. That's unfortunate. Let's see here.
There,
Thank you, God. I was struggling, man. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, no,
all right.
That's what I'm here for.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Darwin. All right, now I can put my full attention here. I am back, everybody. We are golden. Myself and Darwin are here and ready to give you the best casting we can do. Once again, as soon as Zephyr loads in here, or spawns back in, I want to go on him. He's starting off 7-6. Not too bad. Bit of a slower start. I think his first game, I think he popped off. I don't quite remember. I wasn't casting that one, unfortunately. I wasn't able to, but I was told from a lot of people that he did really well. So Zephyr, I'm looking for him to do the exact same thing he did last time and really show up and show, Team Red D2 that he's a great new addition. Faker starting off as he usually does, 10-4. That's a great start with him. He's on a 2-kill streak currently. Fluffy might actually... Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. My apologies, everybody. I've been watching a lot of other things, so I was with him call out some streaks. He's on a 3-kill streak, and I had a brain fart. I'm not thinking clearly. It's been a long day. But we're here. Fluffy holding down this time. He's on a 3-kill streak. It's good. It's good. It's good. Really good. Soaking up all that extra time. It's a good point. It's a good lead so far. I'm gonna hop on board with Costa. I haven't really seen much of him so far. I wanna see how he plays this out. I mean, it's just him. He's by himself. He's kind of playing on an island so far until his players come to help him. He does take one down. Gets the second. Great shots out of Costa. He needs to be a little more aware though. Play his life a little bit better, and he could have made a much bigger play out of that. But that was a good 2-piece to open up a lot of doors for Team Red D1. Oh goodness gracious! Team Red D3. My God, stream. I'm gonna get it together. It's been a while since I've podcasted for you guys. I'm sorry, everybody. A little rusty here. Hopping on board with Faker, and he gets an instant 2-piece as soon as I do. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. That way we can see this man 16-6, 2-kill streak. He's mapping people from across. He had good shots, but Papa Fear with the response. Didn't miss a bullet, I don't think. My God, man. Ooh, almost takes him down a second time. Faker's want some redemption after getting mapped like that. He's going to go for it. He's pre-aiming that mid. He's challenged. He sees him. Takes 2 down just like that. Faker with a nice double. And it's at new. My goodness. So Darwin, I didn't get a chance since I kind of slacked a little bit on getting the stream set up. I didn't get a chance to ask you, who your pick would be through this. Who do you think's going to take the game and really, or what are your expectations, and who do you think's going to pick up these wins here? Who's going to win the game? Do you think?
I I don't know. I don't want to be biased, but I would like to see Red D3 here pick up some of these games for the season here.
Yeah.
But,
oh my God, Faker is just on another level.
Everybody on Red D3 are just phenomenal players, so we definitely enjoy.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think, I mean, I don't really think it's biased per se, but I think realistically, I think this is Red D2's game to lose, or series to lose, I should say. I don't know about game yet. It's still very early in this game, but I think it's their series to lose. You know, they're coming off as one of the better teams in the DGL. I mean, you know, they're one of the better ones. We release our power rankings every week, and so far they're one of the better teams so far. They're one of the most competitive, most entertaining. There's a lot of teams that are very, entertaining and competitive as well, but I really enjoy watching them. You know, every time I get to stream, I'm really glad that, if I ever get to stream them, I'm really glad for that. Zephyr's a really good player. I've had a chance to talking to him a little bit recently. Faker's all, really good. I've played with Fluff, Jordan, like they're all really good players and real cool guys. So I'm thinking this is their series to lose. But Red D3, I have seen them put a lot of work in. I've been playing with them a lot recently as well. So I know they've been putting the work in. I mean, so I don't think it would be, it's definitely not impossible. I think they could definitely do it, but it's going to be a challenge. I mean, you can see from this hard point so far, 96 to 163, 20 seconds on this hill left. They've held down this hill seemingly too easy. I'm hopping on board with Zephyr so far. He's picking things up a little bit. He started off at 7 and 6, now he's 20 and 10, 20 and 11. My correction, and he started off pretty hot. A bit of a slower start from Jordan, but Jordan's a really good OBJ player. We don't really see Jordan popping off and dropping, like 50, 60 kills, but he is soaking up that time. Every game mode, he is just a great objective player, and he's usually getting those rotations down early, and he's playing really well normally. So
yeah, he's got 130 plus already.
Yeah, that's
plus,
yeah. You can't beat that.
Got 144.
172 at 100. This is so far. They're gonna need a good couple of holds here. If they can string together a couple of hills, Red D3 will be fine. But if they start letting this momentum of Red D2 get out of hand, I mean, it's gonna be over. Like it'll simply be over. That's a two-piece out of Zephyr.
Come back from this.
Yeah, no, like I said, you string a couple hills. I mean, even this, like the hill they're on right now. Excuse me, the hill they're on right now. I mean, it's like 24 seconds. If Red D2 gets it. Look at that scrap. It might, well, not anymore, but it would have, broken that 200-point mark. But for the most part, this hill I think was mainly Red D2 or Red D3s. They did really good with that. So yeah, I mean, they're not really. They brought that deficit back a lot so far. They were down by a little. They were down a little. I think about 70 now. It's starting to look the same. But as long as they get these rotate, I think they just need to rotate a little bit earlier. I mean, so far you can see number 6 Jordan actually he spawned on that street, and that's exactly where you want to be spawning at this new hill. And this is a huge one. Oh my, what is this gun? I'm gonna go ahead and switch off Jordan. I love you, Jordan, but that gun was killing me. Zephyr, right? Get back on board with you. Jordan, I love you, man, but my goodness, that was a while. I've never used that. I've only used 2 guns in this game yet. I need to start playing it some more and using some different guns, see what else is good. Maybe he knows something I don't. That could be the meta.
It is a pretty good gun.
Really? Yeah, I've never used it. I've never even seen it before. I didn't know that. That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, these are the preferred spawns you'd want. If you're here, if you're playing, these are the exact preferred spawns you want right here in the street. The issue I'm having, you can see right here on the overview, is that Red D3 just keeps flooding in the same doorway. I didn't see one person go for a flank of that whole hill. And now the hill's over, so that's good. They do have the rotation, which is huge, but no one tried to break it from any other direction. I mean, currently, this overview, we have Zephyr and Faker. Faker gets taken down as a team kill, unfortunately, but we have Zephyr and we had Faker going through the front by the train station, and then you had Jordan on a big flank. I mean, that's a huge play. And just like that's 3 dead. They do have another, that was 3 dead just like that. They do take down Jordan, but Zephyr's in a good spot. I mean, he's on a 4-kill streak. He's finding these kills, he's picking them up. They flip spawns. I mean, you rotated early, you had a good setup, and then within one push, they broke the spawns. So, I mean, they broke the hill. That is huge. If I'm Red D3, that would concern me a bit. The fact that you were set up and then it got broken that fast. But things like that happen. I mean, this game, you can't play a perfect game. It's literally impossible. But you can play as close as you possibly can to it. So, I get it. My God, Zephyr is trying his heart out, and my God, he almost gets that kill. He is absolutely going off right now. 30 and 15 and 39 and 21. And he's turning and burning. My God, Faker with a 4-piece. Jesus Christ, 41 and 21. A 4-kill streak. It's a minute and a half in the hill. Faker can do it all, man. But Jesus Christ, Fluff. I'm going to go ahead. Fluff, I need to give you some praises. 2.5 minutes. My God, 20 and 21. That right there is what you're looking for in a Call of Duty player. If you can't find someone, if for some reason your team isn't getting enough time, you need to look at people like Fluff. This man has been soaking that time until that win came about. My God. Granted, it was a bit easy for him. I mean, you know, you have Faker and Zephyr going around the map doing the things they're doing. I mean, come on. I mean, you know, it's gonna be hard not to soak up all that time, but that was a really good game. I mean, that was a very good game. I really want to see some improvement from Red D3 here.
Very good game from both teams, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Red D3's first game. You know, I don't even know I don't know who has map picks. I don't know anything about that yet. So, yeah. I mean, there's some. You know, I'm sure they're gonna fix that. They're gonna figure everything out here soon. But all right, let me go fix this since I had messed it up. Is Team 1 gonna be? Team 1 is red. Okay. All right. Noted. Well, they're both red. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying. D2. Alright. Where's my thing? There it is. Goodness. I really messed around with this Codcaster mode too much. I need to start, you know, kind of playing around with this, seeing, you know, exactly what is what.
It's a lot different than the Cold War one, I've noticed.
Yeah, I haven't. I noticed like when you're in game, it looks a bit similar, but like this is all different to me. I've never seen anything like this. Is all different to me, so I do not know. I'm gonna make the Red D3. I'm gonna make their team, I guess white. That way it's significantly different, you know. So we'll be able to notice immediately. Oh no, it's starting. I'll give them a nice little cute color like that too. Get, you know, you like that stream? I think you like that, so I'm gonna assume you like that. I hope you like it, because I do. See, we have another CDL hardpoint. You know, I'm a big fan of hardpoint. I'm a huge fan of hardpoint. I'm not going to lie to you. So the more hardpoints I'm seeing, the happier I get. And I have a castle hardpoint. I don't think I've had the fortune of seeing a castle hardpoint yet. So this is going to be new for me, and it's going to be good. So
yeah, they're
I'm hoping
pretty good.
Right here.
I
now,
like castle.
Yeah, what I want right now is, though, we're missing a player, it seems. And the teams are flipped. Once again, stream, I'm so sorry. The names are now flipped for the teams that I had. So I almost fixed it. Didn't quite work out. But, you know, you guys gotta cut me some slack, man. You gotta cut me some slack, you know, because everybody, you know, every podcaster has little moments, you know. We're not all perfect, okay? You know, it happens. I'm kind of an idiot, so you gotta bear with me. I'm gonna join back up here on Fluff, see how this is all. I'm not sure. Do you know who's hosting by chance?
I'm not sure. I just joined back up on Fluff because I heard you say that.
Okay.
Seems like everybody else is coming here.
All right, cool. Yeah, I need to get a hold of whoever makes videos and stuff, like Kinetic, for example. I know she made a video. Who else does? Did Fear? I'm not sure who else was making videos for a while. We need to get a hold of whoever's making videos, because that first hardpoint, there's some good little clips of there from Faker. That man, I got that on stream. That man absolutely popped off.
Yeah,
so
I agree there.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that first hardpoint. My God, that was nice. Oh, while I'm here, I need to stop forgetting, man. I need to stop forgetting. All right, we need to switch these names. Good news is that since they're both red, I can just switch the number. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, I'm crazy. Don't listen to me. My God. How have I made it this far in life? I'm genuinely curious. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Give me a moment. Okay, we're trying to select anything. Dude, I'm straight crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Alright.
Spooky.
I am trying. My God.
He's a fellow character.
Oh, I haven't seen the chat just yet. I've been trying to fix this. And
Oh, you should look at it.
Yeah, I've been having problems. I'm about to in just a moment. How do I figure out? Let me see this. Team 1, Team 2. Okay, bam. Go back to it. Team Identity. Team Custom 1. If that's Red D2, this should be red right here. What am I doing? And this one, Red D3. I'm trying. Just have to be good enough. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so now it's shown for the stream. So Team 1 and Team 2. Alright, now we'll go back to Codcaster and it says Team 1. Team 1 settings. It says Red D2 for me. So, okay, so now you've seen it here first, folks. So, if it goes in stream and it doesn't work, I will fix it the second we get back. But you can see it, Team 1 settings, Team 2 settings. Team 1 is Red D2, and I have it set for that right there, as you can tell. So, if it messes up again, well, I've tried. But it seems we're waiting. I'm assuming a player had an issue loading in. We're going to see how that plays out. I'm going to grab a glass of water. Never mind. I'm going to join back up on them. I just got kicked. Okay. What? Excuse me? Okay, don't know who that is.
Yeah. There.
I'm having a hard time. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. I don't even see Fluff. Did he just restart, maybe?
He was at the main menu. I'm on it. You can join on me if you want.
Yeah, I joined Faker by as soon as you said that. Here, I'm gonna go find you real quick. Hang on, I have a lot of issues today. Goodness, every time I start going down my list, something happens. I need to go through this friend list. I have way too many people that I don't even play with. Wait, yeah. What is happening right now? There we go. Thank you. Jesus.
I found you.
Dude, I was trying. My God.
I was looking to you.
Whew. All right. Let's see if I'm frozen again, so we're gonna see what's going on here shortly, hopefully. Okay, there we go. Goodness. Okay. Do I need to edit the caster again though, or will it be good? All right, stream. As you can see, for team 1, you know, it says team 1 settings. It does say Red D2. For Team Red D3, it does say Team Red D3. They have to be white and blue. Sorry about that. Can't exactly have them both red. I don't want to be too confusing. So, if it messes up again, then I apologize, and I will try to fix it afterwards. But I am going to do my best for you guys, okay? We're going to hop on board with this Castle Hardpoint again as the match is about to begin. I want to point out, currently, Red D2 is up 1-0 so far in this series of a best of 5. If they win this, they're looking like they're in a really good spot. So, Red D3, they have to respond, and I think they have to respond, you know, strong. They have to respond very strong. I'm going to hop on board. I'm going to give this one a little more attention towards Red D3. It did it again. It did it again. It switched the names. I apologize, stream. The names are flipped. I will bring that up throughout the stream. The names are flipped, and I am sorry. We will fix that when we can. But we're going to hop on board here with Costa. He takes one down immediately. He's going to get in this time, so that's huge. He's going for the second. He switches from another player. Has to reload. Gets taken down. That was really important timing. We'll go on over to Fear and see how he can respond to that. And oh, I thought that was connected. That was Faker behind with a huge double, though. Getting that flank on a 3-piece. I'm going to have to hop on board with Faker if he's popping off like this on a 4-kill streak. 3 in the feed, as you can see. He doesn't mind slowing down a bit. He doesn't mind speeding up a bit. He's okay with it. He loves that run and gun kind of attitude. And, you know, he's followed with that. You know, whenever, normally, that was how I'd seen the last time. I've seen Zephyr. My God, another 2. He's pre-firing corners. Faker, you're going to have to drop the Red Bulls, man. You're way too cracked right now for this team. They're clearly not ready for it. PK Ramos has your number, though. We're going to hop on board PK Ramos as soon as he spawns back in. He did get taken down the second I wanted to hop on board with him. I had him, you know, back when I was on Gray, I had him on my team for a while, and he was a good player, so I was really upset to have to let him go. But it's good to see that he's on a good team. He was on Red D3 once again. Stream, sorry for the names being flipped, but he's on Red D3. He did some good work over on Gray, and I'm hoping he's been helping out, and he's been earning his worth, I will say, earning his worth, I will say. I hope he's been doing that so far for Red D3. So far, it looks like he's been soaking this time up. He's got 45. He's at almost as much time as there is in the game. Somehow, Kinetic wins that gunfight. That was a really good gunfight for her. I mean, PK Ramos had first shots. He was seen her first. I don't know what happened there. I think he maybe just missed a couple bullets, but that was a bit unexpected. I'm gonna hop on board with Kinetic. We're gonna see, how she responds. She's one of the main ARs here for this team. She doesn't miss a bullet on the fire, though. My God, but she does get seen, and she gets taken down by Costa. Those were really good shots out of Costa. That was a nice head glitch, too. It's currently 4 and 5. A bit slow so far. He doesn't see Zephyr, and Zephyr takes him down. And just like that's a 4. That's a clean 4 dead. And that is not something you want to see. They had a great start so far, so I'm hoping they don't let that small... Oh, goodness. Excuse me, I need some water. I'm dying right now. Sorry about that, but I'm hoping they don't let that small moment right there, you know, define the rest of the game. I hope they don't let that, you know, discourage them. I hope they, you know, bounce back from that because they started off really hot. I mean, it was 50 to like 10.
Yeah, there's only 10 points in between, so there we go.
Yeah. And I'm seeing. I'm not really sure if I agree with Red D2's. Look at this. If you look at the, I'll look at the overview. And if you look over here at old, they just fought for 10 seconds. All of Team White. I mean, I could Team White. I mean, that's because I took the colors different. That's my own fault. But Team Red D3, they had rotated early and they had a great setup. I had seen 2 players there so early it was ridiculous. And you seen players from Team Red D2, they were just sitting at old. They were fighting for 5 seconds. You can't fight for 5 to 10 seconds. I mean, come on now. You gotta rotate, or else you're gonna change the league just like this. And it's about to be a 20-point game. He gets taken out of the hill. That was PK Ramos who does get taken out. We're going to switch forward with Costa. Costa looks like he's kind of in the mix here. He doesn't see the player to his right. He does get taken down. That was Zephyr who gets him down. He's 9-4. Zephyr on a 2-kill streak. You know, I mentioned I didn't like the lack of rotation. My God, PK Ramos taking down another. That was another great kill. That's a huge 15 seconds. So right here, this is another moment that I'm not really... Okay, number 8, Zephyr. He is rotating, so this is good. So earlier I mentioned for that previous hill, I didn't like the fact they rotated like basically until the hard point, you know, had begun for the new one. But they broke it, you know, and kept that lead only down to, you know, about 20 or so. So that was really good. That was actually really impressive. I'm still really surprised with that. So far, I mean, if you look, you can look here at the stat-wise. I mean, so far the only thing that Red D3 is beating them in is just the score. I mean, they're out rotating and they're winning because they're playing the objective. As for the kill department, I mean, 17-9, 10-11-6, 9-6. I mean, these players are absolutely out frying them. Those were some great shots, but Costa will get the better of you. I'm sorry about that, Faker. We're gonna hop aboard with him for that. But as I was saying, unfortunately, although you may be playing better and, you know, slaying more, you got to get on the point. You got to get these, you know, you got to get this time.
That's the main objective of the game.
Yeah, I mean, look, it helps if you're dropping, you know, if you're dropping huge kills every game. That will help you. You know, that'll help you rotate. That'll help you set up. That'll help you do all these things easier. But you gotta make it happen in your favor. I don't know about team scrims, so I'm not gonna make any assumptions about, you know, what teams do and don't practice. But so far, it's looking like Red D3 has, you know, practice this map either a little bit more or they're just more comfortable in this map because they're playing really well. I mean, they have a little lead here. They're not currently on this point now, but I mean, they have some cushion to where they can work to break this hill. So far, I'm on board with Kinetic so far. She's top. She's all the way up top here on this dojo. I don't know what it's called. But she's up here. She does find one.
Top 80 or something.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, well, she was on top. She jumped down. I don't really think she should have jumped down. I think she should have stayed up top, see how many kills, you know, see what she could have done there. Faker has an AR out now, and he takes down Fire, takes down Kramos. He's gonna get he's over the 30, runs out of ammo, switches to his pistol. He takes down all 3. There's only one more person. Is he gonna find him? I don't think so. My God, Costa is not gonna. He says, "Not me. No, 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 sir. You're not taking me down as the 4th. It isn't gonna happen." We're gonna give Papa Fear some love. You know, I haven't given Papa Fear nearly enough love. You know, Fear, we love you so much. We're gonna wait for you to respawn too. We're gonna wait for it, man. Fear is a great player, and you know, last game he had a bit of a slower one. He's only down -5. It's not too big of a deal. He's making good plays so far, though. I mean, he's behind 2 players. Didn't notice. Look to your right, please. Good pickup. All right, good help for your teammate. To help Fire get 2, that was huge. Just like that, it's 2 dead, and then just like that, they respawn with 3 of their own. My God, this new addition, Zephyr, has been a great addition. He's 18-12 on a 3-kill streak. I don't have a board with Faker from that. I don't really know what just happened to him, but he's been a great addition. I mean, 18-13. That's really good. That's really good support. You know, they have currently. I haven't seen Flex play. I'm assuming that's why there's a 4v4. I'm assuming, you know, there's just been some scheduling. People have their, you know, their own things going on. They can't make every game, but. I mean, usually it's just Faker and Flex are the main slayers that usually get, you know, majority of the kills, are usually making it easier for their other 2 players to rotate and get the supporting kills and also get the objective time. So, seeing Zephyr step up and kind of fill in that role is really good. I mean, Kinetic's doing the same thing herself. She's 16-11. She's also performing and showing up. I want to see this ego chow. She's egoing. She's pre-firing. She can tell she's feeling it. She gets taken down by a teammate. Zephyr, you cannot do that. That is not okay. That is never a good thing, Zephyr. It's okay though. He tries to make up for it. He gets taken down. It looked like a drop shot. I might be wrong, but that looked like a drop shot out of Fire, and then Fire gets taken out. That's a 3 kill streak so far for the Kinetic. We're gonna see how she's gonna hold up some of this time. This is a good time. I mean, they're gonna have to really string together some hills here. They're down by quite a large deficit so far. So unless they string together a couple of hills, it's gonna look rough. So
yeah, a different game than last match, eh?
Yeah, huge different game. I mean, last match, even when it was early, I mean, you know, you could tell from the momentum. I mean, it seemed like I said, it's pretty much Red D2's game to lose. I mean, you could tell from just how the game was being played out. Papa Fear's in a great spot. He has eyes on one. He knows they're there. He throws an 8, gets nothing out of it. He doesn't see her laying down, unfortunately. I mean, honestly, I think he needs to look for Zephyr first. He doesn't need to worry too much about. That's exactly what he does. He's getting Zephyr. He's weak. You don't need to reload right there. You should get the kill. You had 11 bullets. Fear, take this kill. Take this kill fight. But Faker with the assist. Faker comes in and I'm not gonna say save Zephyr's life, but I definitely think that it helped a lot because Faker with a huge play right there. That was absolutely huge. Hybrid, you're gonna have to mute your mic for a bit because we're currently streaming this. My apologies. But yeah, we're gonna hop on board with Faker. We're gonna stay with him. He is 26 and 19 with his supporting cast at being 23 and 17 out of Zephyr. Takes one down. He tries to turn. He couldn't quite see him. It seems the only person who can kill him is PK Ramos. I've seen PK Ramos take down Faker, I think, more than anything else. This is incredible. I mean, now, this is the kind of game where, when I said earlier Red D3's game to lose, this is Red D2's game to lose. I mean, 238 to 160. I mean, you're not, if you know, this is your game to lose, you know. You simply have to just put it out right here. You don't even have to necessarily worry about this hill. I mean, obviously, don't let them have the full 60. I wouldn't do that personally, but you could realistically just rotate and stand on new with 7 seconds. I mean, you don't really necessarily need to stand here at all. So, truly, and I mean, I've seen nothing but Red D2 pop up in a kill feed. Kinetics on a 4 kill streak. She's looking for her 5th. She finds her 5th kill. My God, 24 and 13 out of her with a minute of OBJ. She's on a multi-kill, 3 multi-kills so far on a 5 kill streak. She does have streaks. We don't use streaks though because it would be a little bit too crazy. She finds her 6th. Somebody's have to take her down. Somebody's gonna have to take her down. If you don't, she won't stop. I promise you, a 7 kill streak. My God. What is happening? See, that's one of my favorite things about this team. Every time I talk about Zephyr or Faker, Fluff, any player, Flexes pop off, anybody, every time I do that, then something like this happens. She's on an 8 kill streak. She's looking for the 9th. She sees him, but somebody helps her take him down. She tries to snap, but Costa has her number for that life. That was a huge run out of her. That was massive. I mean, just like that, it's accomplishable. It's 200 and it's looking rough. It's 212 to 243. You're gonna have to make a big play here, Faker. You're getting taken down in the worst time. Kinetic, these are huge kills. Nice. You don't necessarily need the time to get them off the time. That's huge. 246 to 215. They can win from here, but this is gonna be a close game. My God. And the trades are working in the favor of Red D2. Once again, stream. I apologize. The names are switched for the teams. We're gonna hop on board with Faker. He's just spawning in. Actually, no, I need to switch on over. Oh my God, I'm switching to everybody that's not even. One more second, they get it. Oh, unfortunately, I didn't get to see those last moments. But it's Red D3's win, so it's tied 1-1 in the series. Sorry about that. Once again, stream. I'm going to fix that the second I get a chance. But as I was saying, I mean, that was almost a really big comeback from them. I mean, that was getting a bit scary.
Great comeback.
That was actually terrifying. I mean,
yeah.
I was getting a little worrisome. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like, okay, whoa, Red D3, you better not let this happen to you guys. Not while I'm watching. Come on. But yeah, they closed it out. They kept with it and they closed it out. I'm gonna go see if I can fix this real quick. So if I go silent, it's simply because of that stream. I'm trying to make sure I get this right for you guys. I've been messing it up. So far, we're gonna do what we can to fix that problem. Okay. All right.
That's great. So we're 1-1 in the series. Right.
Alright, I am back. I believe I have fixed the names. Once again, if it's messed up, then you know what? I'm going to throw my PlayStation out the window because, goodness gracious, I have tried my best. So if it messes up again, well, you're going to hear it for a moment before the stream cuts out. So hopefully it is good from here on out, and hopefully the names are solved for everyone watching. Currently, as you said, yes, it is tied 1-1 in the series. They're going on over to Tuscan, it appears. So I'm looking forward. Once again, I love hard points. I love the action. I'm hoping I do see
That's
a
been
search and
hardpoint.
destroy.
This is a great run too.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see I'm hoping to see a search here soon though.
Yeah.
I did grab a water so I can stop, you know, stuttering because I was having some issues earlier on. So hopefully, I can come back and fix those little problems. It has been a while, a bit rusty from podcasting. So if everybody bears with me, we will get this going. All right. It said the teams were all messed up for me, but you know, new game, so maybe it's just a glitch. We will see. All right. Bear with me. Fingers crossed, everybody. You ready to check? Let's see. Oh, people are dying and stuff already. It's a 2v a lot. Okay. Bit slower of a start. Are they gonna? Okay, they're gonna end it. All right. I was gonna say. Oh my God. All right. I'm gonna let them figure that out first. We're just gonna sit here for a moment. We're gonna discuss last two games. So that first game, the very first hard point, Red D2 came in swinging with a bat, and they didn't miss a hit. They hit everything they swung at because, my God, they owned that whole first map. The second map, however, Red D3 responded. They were dominating for about 90% of the game, and then Red D2 said, whoa, 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 don't forget who we are. And they came back and brought the deficit down to, I believe it was like a 20 to like 50 point lead. So they went from losing to about 100 points to about 50. So, you know, if you're Red D2, I mean, that's a win in my book. Honestly, that really is, because you look at the scoreboard, you're seeing they've broken 200, and you're still stuck at 130. That's a win in my book if you brought the deficit back down to so little. So that's really big, and I hope that they don't see that anything other than a win in their book as well. Yes, it's 1-1 in the series, but that was good. That was really good, you know, string of hills and kills, and it was just huge. They did amazing. So, you know, I don't want them to get this. I really hope they keep composed and keep everything together, because 1-1 in the series, I know it can be a little bit discouraging, especially when you had a first map where you played so well. So I understand if it is a bit discouraging, so I hope they keep their heads on screwed right and everything works out just fine, because I really want to see, personally, I want to see a game 5, but I do want to see, that's just me personally for 11 Call of Duty, but I would like to see some changes from that last hardpoint. I mean, each team has to make changes due to their last map, or else they will never improve. And so far, that's exactly what we've seen, but we've only seen it from Red D3. So now is the chance to see it from Red D2, and I'm really looking forward to that, because if I played with everybody in here, you know, so, and I'm sure you have as well. So, you know, we're aware that everybody in here is very capable of making that happen. So I'm really excited to get this started.
I really hope this match goes to round 5. We've yet to have a game in this season's DGL to go that far.
Well, there was one. It was mine, and unfortunately, it wasn't able to be streamed. There were some scheduling issues. Yeah, there were some scheduling. It went to game 5, round 11. It went to the absolute farthest it could go, and yeah, so it was a great game. We unfortunately, that was when I was on gray at the time. We unfortunately did lose that game. We did lose, but that was a great game. There was just there was a lot of scheduling issues. We weren't able to get people to stream it, unfortunately. But yeah, there was that one. There's not been another game 5? I could have sworn there was another one.
I don't think so.
I have the only one, and it will go down. Why I keep getting kicked, man? What's going on here? They got a personal vendetta. That's what it is, stream. That's what it is, stream. They just don't like myself and Darwin. That's all it is, you know. That's all it is. I'll mess with you guys. But yeah, we did have a game 5 around 11, and but you know, that was like, I think that was one of the first games of the DGL. So, you know, that's old news. Yeah. We're here now, though. I mean, this is starting off to look like it might end like that. I mean, it's already 1-1 in the series in both games. The first game was not really that close, but that second game was very close. So, you know, if I was a betting man, and if you've seen my NFL fantasy picks, then you would believe I am. So, if I was a betting man, I'd go ahead and say, I think it's going to be a 3-1. I will not say who, for the sake of doubt, you know, that way I can't lose. No, I'm messing with you guys. No, but I think it'll be a 3-1. I really do. I want it to be I want it to be a 3-2. I want to see a game 5. But what this is going to come down to, between the two teams, both these teams have great talent. So what this is going to come down to is who stays composed and the most consistent. Because each player they're all talented. So that's not a matter of which team is, in quote, better, because That's not the issue. The issue is who's gonna perform.
Skill.
Yeah, so it's a matter of who's gonna show up and keep. You have to consistently just pressure, and you can't let up. So, and from that response from Red D3, that was a good response to win that second map on Castle. Nonetheless, Castle's been a bit of an odd. I haven't really seen it used too much at all. I mean, I've unfortunately been away the last couple of last week or so, but I have not been able to see Castle be used for anything other than search and destroy. So it's nice seeing it used for hardpoint. That was actually really entertaining. That was huge. I liked it. Once again,
it was fun.
Stream, I'm sorry for the delay of game so far. Just trying to figure everything out. I haven't gone to game chat yet because I don't want to intrude on it if they're having a conversation that would want you guys to catch in on. So I'm just gonna let them figure it out. I'm sorry for just sitting here in this time like this. I know it can be a bit boring, but if you just bear with us, we will get straight to the games the second the players are prepared and ready. Looks like another hard point. They're doing this. I think they're doing this for me. I think they know that I'm casting. So let's get hard points because I am okay with that. I am okay with another hard point, a Hotel Royale hard point. I am here for that. So yeah, I don't know what the holdup is. Maybe the game is new. This game is very buggy and crashing.
Fire had dropped and he just got back.
Okay. I was gonna say, oof. But I mean, for as well as Fire was playing, I definitely want to see him play again. Now. I really want to see Fear and Costa kind of start popping off. I mean, they had some really good moments last game where they were starting, heat up and then pop off. But normally I'm seeing, especially when I play against them. Did it end again? It did. Okay.
I got sent all the way back to the main menu. No, it didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna ride it out. I mean, we have a live stream here. We have people watching.
Call of Duty, you just keep doing your thing. We're here for the ride.
Right, don't worry about us. Yeah, we're not trying to watch anything. Don't worry about us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. What I want to happen is this game to kind of get going. Wait, is it going for them right now? What's happening? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm going to check messages. I got nothing. So, I'm in the dark as we were.
Yeah, if you could hop into game chat for me real quick and try to find out, just get like a rough idea of what's going on, because I don't want to keep the stream waiting here. I mean, people are trying to watch, they're trying to see the games, they're trying to see some competition, and this isn't exactly helping us out too well. So what is going on? My goodness. I'm an impatient person, I want to see the action. I want to see the gunny. Let me see it. All right. I'm gonna message a couple people stream. I'm gonna try to figure out what's going on exactly. You can hear the stream in the background, I'm sure, but I don't really know what's going on myself. I'm trying to keep everyone as updated as possible. I'll be right back. Just give me one moment. Once again, my apologies. I just don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna try to find it. Oh wait. Look at that. Yeah, I'm that good. They're
having
stream.
Technical issues on their side, so that as soon as they get it sorted out, they'll fire it right up.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say, look at that. As soon as I mentioned I was gonna go ask some people about it, it immediately popped in. I was like, look at that. I'm just that good. I just, it just worked. I asked and it happened.
Let's see if it'll let me switch teams.
No, but yeah, let's see. Oh, there you go. Yeah. All right, good. So it's just some issues. We've unfortunately lost some viewers due to that. We lost a couple of viewers because of that. But I mean, I get it. When you're just sitting here staring, I mean, this is all they're seeing is what we're seeing. They're just sitting here in a live stream. They're just staring at the screen. Yeah, I mean, that's not exactly entertaining.
They might pop back in here in a few minutes to see how things are.
Yeah. So I really hope. I mean, we'll see how it all plays out. Hope they tune back in. I mean, these will be some good games. It's just gonna be a matter of if we get them started. So it's 1-1 in the series once again. I think actually, can't I? Oh, he's starting it. I was gonna look to see if maybe I could add that into the Codcaster settings, but we'll mess with that on my own free time. Right now we got the games. Tuscan Hardpoint. Here we go. CDL Hardpoint, everybody. Let's get it going here. I'm excited. They haven't added a Call of Duty playlist yet, or a competitive one, I should say. So this is as close as you will get, aside from watching, you know, streamers. But you know, you don't want to do that. You want to be in on the action. You don't want to just watch people play. You want to play yourself. So we're gonna hop on board. I want to hop on board with Fear here. He is one of their main ARs. I want to hop on board with him, see how he does on this starting hardpoint. They have Team Red D3. Now the names are right. So I finally did it, stream.
Nice.
We did this. We were in this together. We finally
Good
did
job.
it. Goodness, it was hard. I should have left that to you, because you'd have been able to do it way easier than me. My God, I was struggling. Kinetic finds she's on an absolute god heady over there. I don't want to see her leave this heady. This heady is nasty. But this is not preferred. I mean, you got Red D3. I mean, they have the better spawns. You're spawning on that side. You know, normally I think you'd get that initial hill, but Fluffy Faker are just stepping up and getting these kills. Currently, Fluffy on a 3-kill streak. We'll hop on board with him. He's getting a bit aggressive. I'm liking it. I want to see. Yeah, I'm here for this. Fluffy's kind of he's you know, he's been moving around. He's kind of feeling himself. It looks like from those last couple of games. He's currently rotating. This is huge. I mean, it was a bit late, but at the same time, they soaked up 42 seconds from that first hill. I mean, that's kind of worth it. He sees one. It's an awkward situation. He does take him down though. Finesses whoever was up top. My God, I don't know who that was. He unfortunately, it was a bit of a weird situation. He gets taken down, but my God, Fluffy just broke that man's ankles. I'm gonna hop on board with Papa Fear. He's holding this hill. He's currently on a 2-kill streak. He does it. He gets the assist. He gets the help and take down Fluffy, and that's a clean 4 dead. So on the first hill, we were seeing that concept. Another one. We have seen nothing but Red D3 in the kill feed. You're gonna have to respond, Red D2. Don't let this happen. There you go. That's a nade at a kinetic. That's huge. Back on board with Fire and a 4-kill streak. And PK Ramos, I'm gonna give him some love later. I'll be hopping on him with later. He's in 3 in a row so far, but 4 in a row. 13 seconds in this hill, and just like that, they're back. They're in the lead, just like that, 50-42. I mean, they were down 30, 40 points, and now they're in the lead by a little over 10. I mean, that's huge. That's really good, especially that first hill. I didn't see nothing but Red D2 just frying them. So that was such bad timing. Zephyr with a 5-head play, but Costa then does the same thing to him. It doesn't get better. That doesn't get better. That's just good teamwork. That was just great teamwork out of Red D3. Nice. Huge. And now they have this hill. They rotated late, and due to how they're playing, and the absolute beams out of Costa on a 6-kill streak, 9-3. Due to how all of that, they come back. But Faker gets taken down by a teammate right when he was starting to do what he does best, which is dominate. He gets taken down in the worst possible time. I'm gonna hop on board Fluffy, see what he's doing here. He might, you know, he just came back. Zephyr with a massive 3-piece. My God, it's so hard to keep on one person because everyone starts picking the game up and throwing it in their own backpack and running away with it. So it's hard to, you know, keep up with certain players. Fluffy with an unfortunate gunfight there. Hop on board with Zephyr, 9-6. He's currently, you know, outslaying the lobby except for Costa, who is his biggest competitor so far. He sees 2 people. He does take down his biggest competitor. He throws an aid of bad timing, and Fire gets the best of him. Fire gets the best of him. Fire's in a good spot. I think Fire's in a really good spot here. I think he needs to stay up top with that AR and just be a nuisance. Absolutely slam. No, don't challenge. Oh, man, he does get that kill at least. So, he kind of went rogue, but he did get that kill, and that was huge. This map, once again, I mean, these are some maps that are looking really strong for Red D3. I don't know if they've been putting, like, I'm not sure how much time they've been putting in it, but these maps are looking really strong for them. Faker
they got their team chemistry and all their
yeah, it's looking like it's, you know, working. Faker's starting off pretty slow too, though. I mean, this is a pretty slow start so far. But Faker, I mean, he's running in, he's finding kills left and right, whether it be his teammates or the enemy. He doesn't care. He'll kill them all. He's taking out another. That's a 4-kill streak. Right as I was saying, he was kind of slowed down a bit in this game. He pops off with a 4-kill streak. He's 10-8 so far, just like that. Oh my God, he plays his life so well. Runs top green, takes him down. That was Fire, who he barrel stuffed. Costa knows he's there though, and just like that, you could literally see the communication that was happening. Fire gets taken down in top green. We immediately seen Costa turn and pre-aim and get ready to take down Faker. That was a great play, great teamwork. That's huge. Another huge 2-piece out of Faker. My God. Fluffy currently on a 3-kill streak. He's 7-7, but I mean, he's playing as if he's not even really struggling. I mean, 7-7 is just even, but I mean, every time I hop on board with him, it seems like he's having the best of these players. Oh my God, he's shooting at his own teammates, but he's taking down players like that. I'm seeing so many team kills from Red D2. The absolute ego chow out of Faker to no prevail with PK Ramos with a huge 2-piece there to help keep this hardpoint in their favor. And so far, I mean, the lead is minuscule. This is a small lead. This is not, you know, one hill isn't even really gonna matter. So
game still.
yeah, I mean, this is way so far. This is probably one of the better ones between the first and second map. So far, this might be one of the better ones. We're gonna see how, you know, how it advances throughout. But I'm gonna hop on board with PK Ramos. He's left alone on an island. His teammates all get taken down. He shoots a little too early. They know he's there though, but he takes one down. He does it. Okay, he did his job perfectly. He did his job perfectly. All he had to do after, when you're there alone and 3 of your teammates get taken down, all you can do is play alive, try to get a couple kills, and that's exactly what he did. So that was a good play. I mean, it's hard, you know, when your whole team goes down, there's not much you can do. You know, you're kind of 1v4 essentially. And I mean, if you pay attention to this kill feed, I mean, that's what you're seeing constantly. You're seeing 2 and 3 pieces constantly out of Red D2. And that's just really, good. I mean, that's how you're gonna win the game right there. You will win the game if you keep that up. That was a great detonate out of Kinetic there to try to keep the team pushed back, allow her teammates to get closer to that hard point. Once again, I'm seeing, okay, so Kinetic's alone here, and this is good because that way we're gonna have a fight. Number 8, Zephyr. He's gonna have a 1 versus 2. He gets taken down. That was, see, Zephyr needed a little bit more help there. PK Ramos does pick up this scrap time from the P1, but we're going on over to P2. Now, although Zephyr had rotated and he was by himself, I believe he got the spawns because he got taken down. That was a 1v2 and he got taken down, and they still have the hill. So whatever they did, I unfortunately missed it, but whatever they did, it worked. And there goes some rough shots, but she does eventually snap onto him to get that 2-piece. That was a huge 2-piece to kill the 2 people back from the spawn side. Now they know where everyone's at. She slides in, gets taken down. Pop of fear. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, he's a CIA agent. I don't know what to tell you. This man's Tom Cruise for how he slid in and got that kill. A slow start. Once again, fire and fear. I mean, out of these 2 guys, I'm usually seeing them, you know, pop off and do really well. So it's a bit of a slow start. But, I mean, if you're looking over here at the stats, I mean, 8, 19, 10, and 18. But then you look at the time, I mean, you'd think the deficit would be bigger. I mean, you're 8 and 19. You'd think the deficit would be bigger for the opposing team. But they're playing so well as a team, as a whole, that they're keeping the deficit as, you know, as low as possible. And they have a really good setup here. They have a super good setup here. So I'm hoping that they keep it going. Faker's in a good spot, though. Gets taken down. That's massive. Huge out of them. I can't. There we go. It wouldn't let me switch. My God.
Still anyone's game here, but it's getting to that threshold now. Yeah,
you know, it is, you know, as is any sport, any competitive anything. I mean, it could be anyone's game, but at a certain point, when your team is playing on a level like this, whenever you're communicating so well, playing so well, I mean, the only reason, truly the only reason so far that Red D2 doesn't have a bigger lead is because Red D3's teamwork is so good. And I'm not saying Red D3, you know, Red D2's teamwork is bad. Of course, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like, clearly Red D3's teamwork is just really good. I mean, like I said, once again, the stats. I mean, they're keeping these games relatively close, and I mean, they won that last game as well, and they're still in it. I mean, but at a certain point, I mean, 220 to 140. Last game we did see, this was the exact same thing as last game, but we seen a massive comeback. They didn't win. Red D2 did not win, but they had a massive comeback. And Faker's in an uncomfortable position. He takes 2 down. He loses the 3rd. But he's playing his life so well, and just like that, those opening two kills, and the confusion of just trying to find Faker, like, where'd he go? He's behind us. Oh no, all that. I mean, you then break the hill because of it. I mean, when you're playing like this, he had such a slow start. Now he's 30 and 15 on an 8 kill streak. With a minute in time, he's just jumping and hipfire and taking down players left and right. My God, Zephyr 26 and 16. He's then getting up those extra kills. He tries to do the hop up. He's gonna go again. We're gonna get this on stream because, you know, gotta give a little love to the new guy. If you missed the jump, it's all right, man. I've done it too. So, you know, this is worth it. The scrap time, the scrap time here is worth it if you're Red D2. You can fight for the scrap time, and you're in a comfortable, very comfortable lead. You don't have to worry about necessarily, you know, rotating at, you know, 20 seconds because that'll win you the game. So you can just hold that time. And my God, like Superman, he's flying down. Jeez, oh my goodness, like Rey Mysterio from the top rope. I didn't even know what was happening. He just jumped down with an elbow drop right on to PK Ramos and finds Costa, finds a 3rd, finds a 4th, pop of fear, gets taken down as well, and finally Fire gets that trade. It's a huge trade that was needed, because if you start getting on a roll like that, it can get dangerous, it can get very scary. So far, in the series, 1-1. This game will bring, you know, this will start off the lead. Whoever wins this game will be up 2-1, so this is an important game for both teams. So hopefully they can kind of get some of a comeback. I mean, 10 points. This is not exactly ideal. They are holding this time so far. It's gonna be one of these awkward fights. I hate these gunfights. Whenever I'm playing on this map, this is one of my. I hate this hill because it's just so chaotic and so hectic, you know. With a drop shot out of fire to get down to kill the second player. My God. All right. We need to see. So there's only one person that knew so far, and that's number 3, Costa. But he's gonna be on 1v3. Sees one, doesn't get the kill. I mean, 1v3. You're not gonna take him down. I mean, unless you do something, unless you perform some magic, it isn't gonna happen. And with 5 seconds, they only needed a couple kills, and they're gonna win the game. 247, 248. I don't think they can do it. Somebody gets in the hill though. 249. You're gonna have to play your life really well, man. Who are you, Papa Fear? Stay. Do not move, Papa Fear. Play your life. Nice, huge kill. But Faker's on a 5 kills. He's on a 6 kill streak. And Faker takes him down. He does get traded out 42 and 20. Who's gonna just like that? Red D2. My God. My
Stopped
God.
it at 249.
That was a massive, massive play out of Red
That was
D3.
awesome.
They did so good. I mean, like, once again, the deficit 180. That wasn't the 180. That's not bad. They brought the deficit back again. So they're learning from their past mistakes.
Would that have been? If they
Yeah.
would've taken the
Oh
drum
my
off
God.
of
I don't.
that?
You would have heard my mic hit the wall. I would have been running through my house
Yeah.
screaming. I would have taken off my shirt. I would have been hyped, man. This stream would have got crazy. I'm telling you.
Literally.
Like, I would have absolutely lost composure if that happened. I'm not gonna lie to you, because it was looking like it. I mean, at that last hill, it was looking like it. That was a really good play from Red D3.
That was so good.
But
yeah.
what I've
Glad
noticed
I
so
got to
far,
watch it.
yeah, that was nice. But what I've noticed so far immediately is that they're learning from their past mistakes. So that's huge. So Red D3, I believe they know what they need to do for this next map. I don't know what this next map is or the game mode, unfortunately. But I'm sure. I've just seen how they played right there. I'm sure they know what they need to do. So I'm thinking this next map might go to Red D3. I mean, it's looking like that momentum was starting to build really well towards the end there. So yeah.
Hoping we got an SMB coming up next.
Yeah, what has happened?
People are dropping.
Yeah, well, technical difficulties, happening. It's been weird. But currently, Red D2 is up. Red D2, it's 2-1 in the series. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good advantage. I mean, you're not really necessarily against the wall. If you're Red D2, you're pretty comfortable, honestly. But as for Red D3, I mean, this is now or never. If they lose this, it is. Wait, what's happening? Someone joined me. Anyways, yeah. For now, it's a now or never. I mean, you either win this or you've lost the game 3-1. So, I'm hoping to see Red D3 bounce back. It's unless this is the original. Unless this is just what was here already, it looks like it's going to be a Hotel Royale CDL Search and Destroy. I'm interested to see how... Oh, Berlin. Okay. So Berlin so far. But, So far, it is Berlin Search and Destroy. They might change it. I don't know, stream. I'm hoping we get a search in here, though. That would be nice.
Yeah, get to see a little bit of different play style from the players.
Yeah, especially how they've been playing these last 3 maps. I mean, even whenever it's starting to look like a blowout, the other team that is getting blown out, they then bounce back really well. So I'm really hoping that we see a good bounce back. I mean, it's been nice so far. So I want to see how they incorporate their gameplay and their game style into Search. I mean, we've seen 3 hardpoint maps in a row, and I'm okay with watching 5, if I'm being honest with you. But I would prefer a couple searches. Just we need to fill them out. I want to fill out these teams. I want to see Red D2 and Red D3. It's not. I'm not sure if there's a rivalry, but I mean, hey, if they keep playing like this, it could end up being a nice little rivalry team there. And nothing's quite as good as a rivalry team. Being able to watch that live, nothing's quite as fun as that. So hopefully they figure out these technical issues. They get everything rolling here soon. And just as I'm saying that, the lobby gets closed. So let's try this one more time. We're trying here. We are trying, stream. If you're just tuning in, if you're just now tuning in, you've missed out a couple amazing games. That first hardpoint in particular, there were some really good plays on that hardpoint that were just absolutely great. And then that second hardpoint, my God, it was a very close game. So hopefully everything gets rolling here soon. This is the DGL on a Tuesday night. Call of Duty on a Tuesday night. It doesn't get better. It does not get better. So the next thing, it appears it's going to be a Berlin search. So, I haven't seen. I don't think I've seen a Berlin search. I've played some, and I've scrimmed against a couple of teams and I've played some, but I haven't seen any. So I don't know. I don't know what Red D3 and Red D2. I don't know, which bomb site they prefer. I don't know which. I'm not sure what their comfortable lanes are quite yet. I haven't been able to have the pleasure of seeing them play or compete.
What's your preference planned?
For me, I started off really liking B, but I'm starting to like A, even though I was having some issues trying to figure out some certain plays, certain pushes. But whenever I was playing, whenever I had, when I was on a team, we had a good little setup. We had a nice little setup towards A, and I was enjoying that. But now that I'm not currently on a team, we're gonna, I'll have to adapt, because I'm sure other teams have other scheme fits and other ways they like to do things. So I'm hoping we don't just see one bomb site get played. I hope we get to see a little bit of is this a 3v3? Okay, no, it's just messed up.
No, it's just all glitched.
I was gonna say. But yeah, I'm hoping to see, a little bit of diversity between bomb site A and B. I want to see some crazy games. I really do. I want to see some crazy rounds. I don't want it to be, part of me. You want to see, crazy blowouts because it's just like, wow, it's crazy. It's insane. But at the same time, I want to see as close of a game as possible. So, and I want everybody watching this to enjoy it. So I really want this to be a close game. I'm hoping Red D3 bounces back, and
I feel like this is going to go to round 11.
You think so? Yeah. I'm hoping so. I really do. So. I don't have any knowledge over, but like I said, I don't have any knowledge over these teams and how the maps they've been practicing lately. But since this is Red D3's game to lose, I'm gonna hop on board with Fire. He is the bomb carrier, and it looks as though they're favoring B so far. It looks like. So, committing. He is full on rushing it so far. Okay, he's aware. He did. Oh. All right, that was not a bad play. He played
he's
played his information. He's playing slow. It's not too bad. He gets taken down. Faker and Zephyr with a big 2-piece though. Faker currently on a 2-kill streak, and Costa takes him down. But the instant trade, so that was a good kill at Acosta. But that instant trade at a Red D2. Yeah, right. Warm-up round, right. Yeah. Good shots. My God, good shots out of Zephyr from that far away with an SMG. Sit him down. Jesus. That is just that's just wow. That is something beautiful right there. You love to see something like that. That's amazing. Now we're gonna hop on board. I'm gonna stay on board with I believe I'm with Zephyr currently. It's not showing me. I'm with Faker, so he's the bomb carrier. And so far it looks like they're going straight for A. On that mini map, as you can see, it looks like they're going straight for A. And Red D3 is not prepared. They're sending one person to A, and that's it. And he's getting tagged up. He gets shot down. They need to get this bomb down immediately, and that's exactly what Faker does. He knows that. He knows that. They knew that only one person had hit that due to the information. So now you have to have a wrap. The good news is you can have a full wrap. I can't switch. Okay, I can't switch players the way I'd like to. So I'm gonna hop on board with Costa. The good news is that you can have a full wrap now. The bad news is you're in a very, very unideal situation. If Faker finds 2-piece, it's a 1v3. So, I mean, what I would have liked to have seen there, I believe, was that Fear on that first kill, I believe, at the bomb site? Because,
I believe it was.
Yeah, if, just in case if it wasn't. Whoever it was that was at the bomb site first, what I would have liked to have seen was just play your life a little bit more. Shoulder the corner, shoulder the door a little bit more, play your life, just get some information. Run away. If they get the bomb down, go for the retake. Go for a 4v4 retake. It's, yeah, it's not ideal, and it can suck sometimes, and it's not fun, but him playing his life would have been a lot more helpful there than him dying, because that left his teammates in quite an uncomfortable situation, and Fear is a great player, so I know he's not gonna let that same mistake happen 2 times in a row. So I'm sure that's gonna get corrected real quick. They look like they're kind of favoring B so far. It seems Red D3 is liking B.
Same thing happened.
Yeah, Zephyr's in here again, so let's see if he's on top outside. He knows they're here, obviously, so he tells the information, plays his life. Kinetic killed herself. I don't quite know how, but that's what happened. We're gonna see Papa Fear with a nice kill on there. It's a 1v3 again. I'm not even. These players are falling so fast. They're running at him like a pack of wolves, and they take him down that fast. My God, it is currently 3-0 in this search and destroy, and they are 2-1 in the series. This is something you can't let happen. You're letting this game go. You're letting this game get out of hand. You're gonna have to regroup. Tell you guys, hey, look, calm down, regain composure. Let's get it together and let's pick this up.
We know what we're doing.
Yeah, yeah. You know, regain some composure. You guys are good here. You guys are good here. I mean, there's not an issue here. I'm gonna start off with the sky view. I want to see where they.
Before you do.
Yeah, I want to see where they run off here, off Rev. See if they're gonna favor A or B again. And it looks like it's gonna be an A push again, out of Team Red D2. So we're gonna hop on board. It's making me manually switch to every person. I apologize for that. I don't know what gun Kinetic's using. Wait, I can't switch players right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's some technical difficulties on my side. Oh, it's Jordan. Okay, so I had Jordan, but it said Kinetic for me. So that was odd. All right, we're on board with Fluffy. We're back, and Fluffy gets taken out. All right, this round might be their round since Faker's in the 1v2. Let's see what he can do here. Oh no, he's not. It's a wait. What? The names are all messed up for me right now, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Wait, look at the stream right here because the names are messed up for me right now, and I'm kind of losing composure myself. All right, Red D2 won that round. Stream, that was a bit confusing. I don't know necessarily. Maybe it's my own system that's having issues. That was a bit confusing. I had thought that Red D3 was in the lead there, that they had the advantage in that round, but things were popping up weird for me. So I don't know, or maybe I was just seeing things. Maybe it's my bedtime. Maybe I should go to bed, Darwin. Maybe it's too late for me. Maybe I need to retire.
I don't think you're seeing things.
I don't know.
think you're seeing things.
Hopefully not, because I thought I was losing my mind, man. I was going crazy.
On my screen, Faker was the last one left alive.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's not letting me switch using the D-pad. I
And
have to
then it
like
wouldn't let
manually
me switch to see him.
Yeah, that's odd. All right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go with And that was Faker that gets taken down, but it said Kinetic for me. So this is we're having some technical difficulties currently. So I'm on board with Papa Fear here. Okay, now we're here. All right, it's a 4v3. Let's see. This is their advantage. This is your turn to start getting some rounds in your favor as Red D3. They switched up the bomb site, it seems. But I'm not really seeing that's a two-piece. I'm not really. I don't understand what's happening with my game. I'm trying here. All right, we're on board with Fluffy. All right, it's 3v1. Yet again, 3v1. It was 4v3, and as you can see, they played so well together that they then got it back. Yeah, Fire. I mean, it was a great play to him, but Fluff with the trade. There was technical difficulties going on. I'm hoping it gets resolved on its own. That Dfuze. Now your backs are against. I don't. It doesn't get much scarier than this. I mean, 5-0 so far. You need one more round. I mean, it's looking a bit rough here. So if you're Red D3, it's now or never. That body in the kill cam kind of had a awkward moment. But yeah, if you're Red D3, your back's against the wall. You're gonna have to really keep composed here if you're gonna bring this round home. So, or this game, I mean, you need to win this. You need to win this map to continue the series. If you do not, you are eliminated. It will be a 3-1 victory for Team Red D2. I'm going to go on board with Jordan. He is the bomb carrier, and they are going to B. They're switching things up, and just like that, they read the play. They read the play so well. They knew. They knew they were going to A. They were sending constant pressure at A for like 3 rounds in a row. And so they said, all right, let's go to B. And just like that, 3 players now have to rotate all the way back from A to B. And that is unfortunate. That is really unfortunate timing. I'm on board with Jordan. It says Kinetic in the bottom right corner for me. So I don't know what's going on with that. All right. And the game's over. Everyone, I mean, I mentioned earlier you can't have a perfect Call of Duty game, but I mean, a 6-0, I mean, that's almost as good as it can. I mean, I don't think doesn't get much better. I mean, you played it literally as perfect as you can as a team.
Definitely a good game for them.
Yeah, I mean, Red D3, I don't necessarily think they did anything, drastically wrong. It was just unfortunate timing of plays. I mean, for example, that last
game just crashed, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's been a lot of technical difficulties. No, you're good. There's been a lot of technical difficulties, excuse me, this whole stream. So it's this game, I'm assuming, But yeah, that was huge. I mean, Red D2. That was so good of them as a team to realize, hey, we've gone A a bunch. We need to switch it up and go B. That way they don't read that play. They don't get used to that, or they, so we can try to switch things up on them. And that's exactly what happened. They send one person there, and they send 3 to the other bomb site, and they had to do a 3v4 retake because of that, and they got taken out because of it. So that was unfortunate. It was a good game out of Red D2. They've won the series 3-1. So that is Red D2 over Red D3. That's an unfortunate loss for Red D3, but it was a good game. I mean, that last game was a bit unfortunate. But that was a good series, though, for them. I'm going to go into game chat and see if anybody has anything to say. I am here. That was good timing. Is anybody here? Hello?
Yo. Hello.
Hello. I'm ready for my interview.
Yeah, no.
Oh, post-game interview?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have.
I was gonna ask a couple of players, how they felt about that game. That was really fun to watch. So I was gonna ask a couple, how are you guys feeling about that? I'll start off with Red D3. How are you guys feeling going into the last game?
Well,
Drew, you want to answer?
I got this.
Hello?
Somebody speak.
I'll answer this. But going through our last, we were focused. We were getting pumped for destroying.
Faker.
I had to get my straight, especially since he's a rookie there. I got,
Is that you got to show him. Oh, looks like he was gonna. Looks like Faker was gonna give his teammate a little bit of friendly trouble. Okay, there he is.
I'm back.
What's up, Faker?
Let me tell you something. When we went on the freaking castle, bro.
Hold on, hey, we're on stream.
Mute this little boy.
I know. I'm saying when we were on, I don't like that map.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Good. No, we noticed. Okay? You did well though. Like I said.
Crap. But listen. We brought back my boy Faker, my boy Jordan, my boy Fluffy, and my girl Kinetic. We got the dub, and that's what I like to say. Okay, take it away, Faker.
Alright, I'll say it in a more professional manner. Because,
there you go. That's what I like to hear. Yes, absolutely.
So our team, we weren't expecting Castle Hardpoint, and they beat us on that. That's something that we're gonna have to look forward to, and just rewatch the video and just learn from it. But overall, I think we did up and everything.
Yeah, no, you guys played really well. It was a good game for you guys. 3-1. It was a pretty convincing victory, but at the same time, those games were pretty close. A lot of those games came down pretty close there towards the end. The only game that you guys really dominated was that search, and that's what I wanted to talk about. Red D3 was what exactly was your thoughts going into that last game?
You want to take it, Fire, or you want me to take it?
I will take it.
Alright, take it.
Our thoughts. Okay, so we're down by a point. This is, if they win this match, they win it all. So tensions are high, stakes are high. We go in there all confident, and we stayed confident throughout it. I think we put up a better fight towards the end, but we really got caught off guard at first. But hey, that means we need to work on search. We need to work on that map, especially that map. But overall, I'm really proud of how our team did today. We did a lot better than I thought we would.
Yeah, like I said, there was a couple of those hard points where you guys were really starting to almost win me over in your corner completely, because I was like, yo, they're really starting to have some great comebacks and some great plays. So that was good seeing improvement, and you guys had some great teamwork. But Red D2, they had, today at least they did have your number, unfortunately. So that is, is Fluff here by chance? I wanted to speak to another one of the coaches.
No, he's on gray right now.
Unfortunately. Okay.
Well, you're speaking to him.
You say you're speaking to him. All right. Okay, all right. Big boss man, Jesus Christ, came in swinging.
I don't get offended.
That's Tate. Yeah, no, but as I was saying, it was a great game. 3-1. And, 3-1 looks a bit bad, but, I really do believe you guys did pretty good. There was a couple little plays that if you watch the stream, I kind of briefly went over a couple things that were a bit odd, but you guys did really good. Did you not run too many reps on that map? Is that what, on that Berlin search? Is that what it was, you think,
mainly?
Yeah.
Berlin isn't one of our stronger maps. That's kind of why I wanted to do it twice.
Yeah, well, now you know what you need to work on. That's huge, I'm sure you guys will improve, and, I'm sure we will see those improvements soon as well. That sounds good, man. Well, that's going to do it here for the stream. Bless you. Glad we got that on stream. But everybody, you guys have a great night, everybody.